Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Fallout 4. Now before I start, I'd like a little bit of feedback. How do you want me to format this playthrough? Now I asked that in the sense of, do you want me to carry on as I have been, where you get about 25 minutes of unedited footage, but it tends to be of me doing something, like I'm always doing something useful. I mean, either clearing out a place, but it's like one continuous unedited scene. Or would you rather I play for a bit, record like a few hours worth of footage and just, you know, edit that down into, you know, like a 20-minute action reel? That's basically what I'm wanting to find out, so if anyone can leave me some feedback on that, I'd appreciate it. Now, before we get started, I want to point out I've installed a few mods, and I do want to say that I plan on keeping this as vanilla as possible, but I will be installing mods later on for a modded series. But the mods I've installed are as follows. I've got a dialogue system, which I'll show you soon. I don't really want to talk to this guy just yet, but because he's going to give me some work to do. But for now, let's talk to him now. I'll show you. So the dialogue system shows you exactly what your character is going to say. No more guessing if yes is actually a long-winded sentence or not. So I need to talk to Preston here as soon as he gets his arse off here. There we go.
Hey. Okay. What am I doing? What now? We can finally start to think about more than just survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Yeah, I don't know if we're quite ready for an operation that big just yet. But yeah, we'll leave it be.
I'm not sure we're ready for this big of an operation.
It is a risk, but the radio station will let us respond immediately when people need help, anywhere in the Commonwealth. I'd say we need it if we want to bring the whole Commonwealth under our protection. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. A settlement has asked for our help. Apparently someone's been kidnapped. We've got to show people the Minutemen can really help them.
Okay, so the castle will hold off for a little bit, but that mission that I just got was one of the ones that can actually run out if I don't do it quick enough, so we'll go and do that next. Anyway, you may have seen the second mod I've got adds more armor slots to the game, so you can basically wear one-piece items like this drifter's coat and actually stick on additional armor slots like left arm, right arm, left leg, chest piece, that type of thing, including gas mask with hats. So this is a nice little add-on, and as you can see I've got my drifter's coat here, and I actually have, you know, my arm pieces equipped as well, which is quite nice indeed. And there are a few different cool outfits that I happen to have at the moment, such as, what is it? Hooded rags. This is a really nice one. I mean, that looks badass, but I'll be honest, I love that drifter outfit. I mean, it buffs up my damage, my resistances a little bit, but to be honest, I really want to wear this gear, you know what I mean? Like the one piece, like trench coats and stuff looks so cool. It's kind of a shame that you can't wear them normally without mods, but yeah, that's one of the mods I've installed. Also, surveyor outfit. I believe this one was kind of cool. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad looking. But I quite like that drifter coat. And the last mod I installed was just higher resolution blood textures. It tends to be the same mod that I've installed for Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, any of those. Basically adds more blood to the world when you kill someone. So it's just a minor detail, but I figured, you know, we'll whack it on there. Anyway, I've been doing a little bit of work on this. This is the generator room, and let me just quickly show you. We're going to have a bunch of generators in here. Ooh, I'm going to have to cover this up, you know, because the rain's coming straight in. Never thought of that. But, yeah. Currently I'm out of material, so I can't continue building, but I plan on building this all the way around. And it lets you sort of like go and have a look, you know, out over. But, yeah. This is sort of phase 1. Now, if you come down here, I've set up these little power pylons. Although, I ended up realising there was no need for the moment. But I set a couple of water purifiers up over there. The idea is to get a whole bunch of purified water, because these don't require anyone to do anything. They're just always going. Can I get over here? Yeah. But the problem was I needed power, and because I'm out of materials, the quickest solution was to just chuck this down here. But that's going to be moved back up into the generator room at some point. These are going to stay here, and they're basically just going to collect purified water, which I can then sell. And let's just have a quick look. I currently don't have the materials to build another one. But yeah, I got the perk of Science 1. Because it's required for most things that you build. My next perk's either going to go into this one to get more ammo as I go around, or I may look at something else. We'll see. Anyway, we need to go and do a bit of... In fact, no, someone needs our help, don't they? Okay, let's go have a look. Kidnapping. Where is this place? This place is... Alright, we can go here. Hopefully that big ass robot is gone and not waiting there for us, because that's going to be bad. But what we'll do is we'll boogie on down to cross country, I believe they're called, and see if we can lend some help. Or country crossing. But yeah, this trench coat looks nice.
You gotta help. My father's been kidnapped.
Who kidnapped him?
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
So you see, I can see everything here. I could just give them the money.
I'll teach those bastards a lesson they'll never forget.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring them back safe, okay?
Okay, I just noticed my beard's clipping through my gas mask here. Do I have any other cool looking things to wear? Oh, I did notice that I can actually, it's kind of a bug, but if I wear the welding goggles on top of my gas mask, the gas mask will stay on and I'll get the radiation protection, but you can no longer see it.
Do you have a minute?
Not now, dude, not now. Alright, so where's this area that we could go to rescue him? It's down here. We haven't been down there yet, have we? So am I quicker to go from here? We'll come up from here. I think it's about the same, so why don't we follow the road down? Might be able to unlock a few more places along the way. I'm also going to have to keep an eye out for any scrap we come across. Oh man, this place is beautiful. I do like a bit of the old post-apocalyptic. Scenery is always so nice, right up my alley. Wine, I don't need no wine. Ah, look at this. Oh, hello. Tactical calibrated hunting rifle. So quick, look at this. 40 damage. A little bit less. Alright. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm going to run into some trouble in here. Is that a pirate ship? That is a pirate ship with... looks like boosters on the back. Kind of wary. Always want to keep an eye out. Wait, that's a spotlight. What's going on here? Ironsides. I don't know what that's meant to be. Okay, it's a robot of some sort. Please, God, don't detect me. He might be friendly, though. He might be friendly. It says detected. We're just gonna take it slow. You friendly?
Scanning. Accessing pre-war records.
You hear a lot of stories about how that ship got up there.
108th
I never
Infantry
know when to
Regiment,
believe, though.
2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
I was in the army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir.
Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. We've got a job to do. At least they're not shooting me. There is a mod that will lower your weapon when you're running around, but your crosshair still stays up. So I'm not sure if I like it or not. Those people didn't seem like they were going to mess with me, so we'll leave them be. Let's just keep going. So I guess it's raiders I'm going to have to clear out. Which is fine. A lot of little alleyways, something could jump out at me at. See that there? He looks like one of those glowing ones that I thought. It probably is actually. Is he stranded in the water? That's funny. Legendary Murloc. Oh Christ. We want to try and fight that. Can I win? Because we get nice things if we kill it. Okay, here we go.
I think I got something over here.
Not doing too much damage. Oh Christ. Let's burn it instead. He's mutated. He's weak on the underside, so if I can just keep hitting that. Luckily they can't climb cars. Well, let's go for his head. I need like increased damage to some of my weapons at this point. There we go. Ooh. What did we get? We got VATS enhanced Raider right leg. Nice. Alright, we better go. You okay, Preston? Kinda want to stay away from the waterfront after that. Uh-oh. That is super mutant territory that we've just stumbled into. Maybe the waterfront's the better option. But yeah, why don't we sneak? So there we go. We got the Raider right leg, which adds a bit of metal to us. Machine gun turret. Raider scum. Tango down. I guess. I'm going to take the weapons because I can break them down for materials. I would like to take leather as well, but it's the weight. Can't afford it at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm finding my companion Preston too useful. May need to switch. Alright, so we've got to clear this place. Seems quiet. I hear a turret. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I out here? There's this dude here. Oh god, we're gonna hack this. Okay. Let's see if we can remove any of the duds. If I can find any brackets. I'm not seeing any. Alright. Oh Christ. Screw it. Our last attempt. Alright. Well, that failed.
What? There now. What the fuck was that?
Keep forgetting I got this weapon.
Wait, something's out there.
What the?
Can't see us yet. See, we're still hidden, so I better stay this far back, or I'll destroy that turret. They still can't see these shots. That works for me. Let's take them out while we're down here. Oh crap. Okay, we just leveled up. Damn, this weapon suddenly got good. We did level, let's have a quick look. Is there anything useful to grab right now? I really want this so I can find more ammo. I want plenty of ammo, then again I could increase... Ah, damn. Increase gun mods? Can't do that yet. Alright. It's gonna be this one then. Because that's always gonna be useful.
with all of them.
Someone knows we're here. Hey. Stay there, matey boy. Stay there.
Please, you've got to help me.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, thank you. Let's go.
Do I have to escort him?
Only a fucking coward I.
Damn, I was hoping to get some loot while I was here. Oh, bowler hat. Fedora. So look, bowler hat, bowler hat, bowler hat. Looks a bit silly. I like the actually the sack hood with hoses is pretty badass looking. Check that out. I've even got my goggles sticking through. In fact, is my gas mask with goggles is still equipped? Tell you what, let's take them off. It's kind of cheaty having it on still, but you know what, screw it.
Show your face. Come on, Jericho.
Don't be a hero, mate. Don't be a hero.
Be sick.
You're fine. Calm down. Alright, let's get him out of here. We got the job done. We can always come back here and finish him off. Did I say report back or actually bring him back? Because I guess I could fast travel. I hope I can fast travel. Really don't feel like walking all the way back.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Mate, shh, don't care. I wonder what happens when we actually complete this. I mean, that's not too bad, you know. We rescue this guy, get a bit of experience. And I've got that Scrounger perk so I can get even more bits and pieces, which is always good. Oh, bollocks.
I don't know how to thank you for that.
Oh,
rescue
we're
you
done.
pulled off.
Are you willing to support the Minutemen now?
Sure thing. I'm glad someone's trying to do some good around here for once.
Damn
Count on
straight.
our help if you need it.
Okay, so is this a place that I can build at? Yes, it is. Decent size. Alright, nice. We have to get a bunch of outposts set up at
You're
some
always
point.
welcome here.
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
You have some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Alright, what is he selling? Stim packs are always nice, but they're very expensive, and I don't currently have my purified water with me to sell. But he is selling this stuff. So I've been buying things that will get me some steel. Where's miscellaneous again? No, I should have cigarettes that... I thought they were worth a bit more, but I guess not. Pre-war money though, but that can be turned into cloth. We'll cancel the... Oh wait.
Hey, Doc.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too.
Actually,
I got loads of stim pack.
Let's go ahead and grab the bone saw screwdriver, because that's got steel in it, which is what we need.
What are you gonna do with that?
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else here I can take? Nope. So what I want to do is head back to Sanctuary, since Sanctuary is my main place at the moment. And I'm probably going to continue doing a bit of building. But I believe there's actually some raiders surrounding Sanctuary that I need to take care of. So I'm going to quickly go and have a look. It's daytime, so that's good. How do I close it? There we go. That's what I do. Quickly open my menu. Look for all of the things I've just picked up. Pipe pistols. Drop them. Is there anything else? We've got the tire iron. We've got that. Switchblade I don't need. Okay. Compensated heavy pipe pistol does seem cool, but... And then what we can also do is go to my junk and drop that and that. And doing this also decrease. I mean, eventually I'm going to get a module type in a console command to increase the amount of size for building here, but doing this actually lowers the, lowers your size a bit, so why not? It's a good bit of steel. We can continue building on here. But let's have a look while we're here. Have we got any purified water yet? 7. I haven't gathered any yet. I don't understand. Unless it goes somewhere else, but I seem to be missing it. Anyway. We're going to head out here. Because I believe... It looked like there was something out here which I want to go check out. I keep meaning to, but I never get around to it. Over there I see something. Not to mention you've got the telegraph or the electrical pylons. So I don't know, there might be something up there. If I can get up there, I might not be able to. Oh yeah, definitely stuff out here. Anything else? Hatchlings. There's some stuff, but it's a little far away. So this was what, a tank?
Hold up.
God damn it, this little thing. There we go. Oh, radiation. Okay, we're gonna be careful around here. Well, I'll check that out later, but let's have a look up here, see what's going on. Because I'm always curious about, any kind of buildings. I heard that. Oh, hello? Oh god, I'm terrible. Cat dog. I think these are just standard raiders, so be killed very easily. No, you don't, little doggy. Red bandana. You can always give that to my dog. Yeah, standard raiders. Oh, someone made a suggestion to call this the motivator. I forgot your name, I'll look it up, but that's not a bad idea. I could probably strip these bodies. I'm tempted to carry some back to my settlement and stick them in there. Anyway, that was a good job. Yeah. Food. Take it. Take it. Anything else? Always after more stuff, so I probably want to follow these cables at some point, see where it goes, see if there's anything else out here that might be useful. Hello? Detonate. I'm not really sure what that does, but okay. So again, more bits and pieces. So yeah, I need to sort of check out my surrounding area because there could be anything around here. And I don't want to leave it, you know, too close to my settlement. At least not without checking it out first. I mean, that's just bad for business. Oh yeah, there's gonna be all sorts down here, isn't there? Okay. Well, we'll check this out another time. Anyway, we did a good deed, saved someone, got more people joining the Minutemen, so probably going well. Anyway, thanks for watching.